What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy coming at you here with another YouTube video. I got a throwback. Look at this early 90s, 1991 Pacific Pro Football Plus. It's kind of funny to me because I would have never purchased this, to be honest. Probably would have never in my life, unless it was maybe $5. Then I probably would have got it. But it came to me in these, I ordered 4 boxes of NBA hoops, and the seller sent me these along with some other goodies as extras for nothing. I don't know why, but he did. So I'm going to open them up for the YouTuber people that are watching me, and really I just want them gone. And that's about it. This is the year of Brett Favre's rookie, but I don't know if Brett Favre is in these packs. So this is a first for me. Like I said, I would have never bought these. These packs look crazy. This is some true retro stuff right here, guys. What a cool box. We'll slide that box back there. Yeah. It would be cool if Brett Favre was in here. I don't know if there is a Series 1 or a Series 2, but it does say plus on here, so I'm wondering if this is a Series 2. I have no idea. So the only way to find out is to dig in. Interesting. It's like they aluminum foiled the pack shut. Oh, there's no way you could have tampered with these. Not ever. All right, guys. So, Benny Blades, I remember him. Ernest Gibbons, Eugene Daniel, Bruce Armstrong, Vaughn Johnson, Ernie Jones, Audrey Bruce, Scott Norwood. He kicked for a long time. Peter Tom Willis, Mike Peggle, Mel Gray, Haywood Jeffries, and Keith Taylor. Trying a little different angle with my sitting. So it's an experiment today, guys. I apologize if it's throwing you off. I just wanted to try something different. Let's see how it shakes out. Excuse me, I'm over here burping, drinking some soda. Thomas Everett, Marion Butts, John Taylor. It's a cool card. I'll put that one aside. Curtis Duncan, Stacy Danley, Aaron John Forcade, Dexter Manley. I remember that guy. Al Toon, Ben Smith, Gary Anderson, Leslie O'Neill, Tom Rathman. That guy was a pounder. Man, he was dang near automatic when we got. He was like the OG Marshawn Lynch without being Marshawn Lynch. Just when you're talking about under 5 yards near the goal line, that guy could get you to it. And if he couldn't, he could block too. He was pretty good. Sorry about that. All right, Albert Bentley, Mike Kroll, I think that's a rookie, Vince Buck, Garth Jacks, Dave Cadigan, Calvin Williams, Brian Hinkle, Broderick Thompson, Michael Carter, Bruce Matthews, Clarence Verdon, Sammy Martin, Wayne Martin, and Lonnie Young. Interesting cards, guys. I mean, the card stock, it's not like horrible. It's pretty decent, you know. It's got a nice gloss to it. It's like they held up pretty well, to be honest. Tony Stargell, Byron Evans, David Little, Martin Bayless, Charles Haley, he was pretty good. Drew Hill, Jeff George, Marv Cook, Ronaldo Turnbull, Dan McGuire, rookie turd. Andre Waters, he was good. Colonel Lake and Jared Bunch, he's a rookie. I'll probably go back through here and pull the rookies, but I don't anticipate really much in here. Praying that there's a rookie. Steve Young. Yeah, Steve Young, that was probably a decent one. Might be a $15, $20 card after PSA. Lamar Lathan, Pat Breach, Andre Tippett, he was pretty good. Kevin Hedrick, Ricky Prohl was pretty good. Jim Sweeney, Wes Hopkins, Rod Woodson, he was in the game for a while. Ronnie Harmon, Dexter Carter, your rookie Ed King, and Jesse Hester and Irving Fryer round that out. Aluminum foil. Well, it's one way to wrap the cards, I suppose. Wantel Hill, Cedric Mack. That was a cornerback. Stanford Jennings, Jack Del Rio, Dennis Smith, Sean Patterson, Duron, Max Montoya, J.B. Brown, Jim Everett, Chris Dolman, Brian Williams, Icky Woods, doing the Icky Shuffle, and Kelvin Martin. That's kind of funny to see that card again. Icky Woods. Let's do the Icky Shuffle. Yeah. Was that Geico? Did he do a Geico commercial? I think he did a Geico commercial. I remember laughing really hard. All right. Shannon Sharp, Jeff Quay, Steve DeBerg, Marcus Allen, Keith Sims, Buford McGee, Herschel Walker, Gary Reasons, Boomer Esiason, Danny Noonan, Tyrone Braxton, Mark Murphy, John Alt, and Jay Schrader. I remember Jay Schrader. Man, these are these are some throwbacks. Let's go a little faster. All right. Mark Duper, Irv, Mike Merriweather, Jeff Hostetler, Harold Green, Bill Bates, Melvin Bratton, Leroy Butler, Barry Word, I remember that guy too, Willie Galt, Reggie Roby, Jack Slater, Steve Jordan, and John Elliott. All right, let's do something a little different. Do what I should have done from the beginning and open up 90 million packs of these things. 4 packs. All right. What do we got? I don't think that's going to work. Let's go back this way, and we'll do it this way. Feels a little bit more natural. Anthony Munoz, Mike Saxon, Alfonso Carricker, Mark Lee, Derek Thomas, nice card. Howie Long, Brian Sosha, Willie Anderson, Henry Thomas, Phil Simms, Jesse Tuggle, Frank Reich, Mike Singletary, good card. Andy Heck, I remember him. Todd Bowles, Wade Wilson, Eric Dorsey, Jeff Criswell, Eric Moten, which is a rookie. Todd Light is a rookie. Todd Marinovich is a rookie. Dave Wyman, Steve Christie, Mike Tice, Kenny Walker, Mark Duzbabek, Mark Ingram, Brett Jones, Gary Anderson, Mo Gardner, rookie, Emmett Smith, Ernie Mills, Don Makowski, Stephon Page, Bo Jackson, Mark Clayton, Michael Stewart, Johnny Jackson, Reggie Cobb, Ken O'Brien, Eric Allen, Torrey Epps, Leon Seals, Donnell Wolford, Reggie Langhorne, Rodney Peete, John Grimsley, Chip Banks, Chris Singleton, Steve Walsh, Eric Hill, James Brooks, Troy Aikman, Greg Cregan, and Brian Noble. Round that out. Yeah, I don't know if Brett Favre's rookie's in here or not, guys, to be honest. There's definitely rookies, but they got a Series 1 type feel with who's in them. But every brand is different, so you just still never know. I remember Marinovich, man, that guy was supposed to be an animal. I remember trying to collect his cards. And he faltered. Made some mistakes, and that's part of life. You make mistakes and you live and learn. You're not human unless you make mistakes, that's for sure. Nick Lowry, Ethan Horton, Pharrell Edmonds, Lattenberry, Cortez Kennedy, my guy, Tracy Rocker, Tim Crumry, Jimmy Jones, Orson Mobley, Anthony Dilwig? Huh, I don't remember that guy at all. Todd McNair, I do remember him. Eddie Anderson, there's a Dan Marino. Marcus Dupree, Brian Ward, Jim Leahy. David Grant, Derek Shepard, Simon Fletcher, Ed West, Tim Grunhard, Terry McDaniel, Tim McKyer, Jerry Gray, Tony Woods, I remember him, Mark Rippon, Eric Ball, Pat Harlow, Steve Sewell, Chris Jackie, Percy Snow, Tim Brown, whatever, Paul Scanzi, I remember him, Louis Billups, Tony Tolbert, Mark Jackson, Darnell Thompson, Steve Pueller, and Mike Dial. Mike Dial. Alright, see if we can put more of a rush on it. All right. Jim Jensen, Chris Orich, Jerry Rice, Wayne Haddix, Ricky Dixon, Tommy Agee, Ricky Nathaniel, Michael Haddix, Dan Saliamua, Steve Smith, Pete Stojakovic, Pete Holohan, Warren Williams, Lee Williams, Tim McGee, Isaac Holt, Vance Johnson, Perry Kemp, Kevin Porter, Don Mosbar, Mark Dennis, Henry Ellard, Eric Green, Junior Seau, Eddie Brown, Ken Norton, Andre Townsend, Tony Bennett, Christian Okoye, he was a beast. Lionel Washington, Lewis Oliver, Fred Strickland, Mike Kofer, Mark Carrier, Rodney Holman, Nate Newton, Mike Horan, Ron Hallstrom, Chris Martin, Steve Bierlein, Tony Page, and Doug Smith. Oh, gosh. Well, thanks for sending me these cards, but now I can probably see why he did, because they were probably just taking up space for him, too. So, yeah. Definitely not seeing no Brett Favre rookie card. I don't even know how high these cards go up. Should have looked at the number. I think it might have been 551. 409. 415. 526. Okay. So it hits up into the fives. All right. Jeff Wright. Mark Bortz, Thane Cash, Dennis Gibson, Ruben Davis, Nesby Glasgow, Chip Lowe Miller, Terrence Mathis, Heath Sherman, Tim Green, Kent Hull, Steve McMichael, Bob Burnett, Jeff Campbell, Lawyer Tillman, Jerry Ball, Chris Dishman, Dwayne Bickett, Greg McMurtry, Pat Swilling, Vi Sikama, Bill Freilich, Thurman Thomas, Mark Carrier, Kevin Mack, Andre Ware, Sean Jones, Dean Biascucci, Hartley Dykes, Morton Anderson, Tim McDonald, Chris Miller, Leonard Smith, Trace Armstrong, Clay Matthews. Man, he was definitely a lot younger then. He was in the league for a long time. Leroy Irvin, William Fuller, and Bill Brooks. Round that out. Well, now that gives me high hopes that there is the potential of pulling a Brett Favre rookie card. 529 was the highest card I've seen, and I think his numbered card is 551. Let me know down below if it's true. By the time you see this video, I might already know any dang way. I can't go live yet because I don't have enough followers, but you guys can help me by smashing the like button and hitting the subscribe button. So I need subscribers, and I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right. Ed Reynolds, Ricky Jackson, Tim Rosenbach, Sean Collins, Ray Bentley, Richard Dent, Mike Oliphant, Barry Sanders. That actually looks like a nicely centered card, so I'm going to put that one aside and maybe send that one in. Lorenzo White, Jeff Harrod, John Steven, Dalton Hilliard, Rich Camarillo, Eric Thomas, Jim Jeffcoat, Bobby Humphrey, Tony Mandarich, Bill Moss, Aaron Wallace, Jarvis Williams, Kevin Green. That guy was an animal too for a long, long time. Kevin Green. Joey Browner, Carl Banks, Mitchell Price, Michael Irvin. That looks like a nice card. Steve Atwater, Sterling Sharp, Albert Lewis, Greg Townsend, Sammy Smith, Cleveland Gary, Gary Zimmerman, Bart Oates, Jim Breach, Jay Novacek, and we have Carl Mecklenburg. All right. Almost getting to the last stack, and we'll be done with these OG fluorescent packed cards. I find it funny that they chose pink. Cool though, that's 90s, that's for sure. But yeah, that Favre rookie card might actually be found. Got a whole nother stack. All right, let's. Tim Harris, Dave Zott, Mervin Fernandez, Jeff Cross, Robert Delfino, Chris Carter, Rodney Hampton, David Fulcher, Daniel Stubbs, John Elway, Johnny Holland, Neil Smith, Scott Davis, John Offerdahl, Tim Newberry, Carl Lee, Lawrence Taylor, James Francis, Alexander Wright, Alt Montgomery, Robert Brown, Kevin Ross, Steve Wisniewski, Richmond Webb, Frank Stams, Scott Studwell, Dave Meggett, Steve Broussard, James Williams, Johnny Bailey, Greg Rakowski, Richard Johnson, Ron Hall, Derek Fenner, Craig Erickson, Joe Kelly, Keith Byers, and John Raid. Or Rade, or however you want to say it. I don't know. All right. Okay. I doubt we get the Brett Favre rookie though. Bruce Smith, Jim Covert, Mike Dabb, Chris Spielman, Ray Childress, Mike Pryor, Vince Brown, Gene Atkins, Roy Green, Chris Hinton, Shane Conlon, Wendell Davis, Johnny Rembert, Sam Mills, Freddie Joe Nunn, Scott Case, Steve Tasker, Brad Muster, Mike Johnson, William White, Johnny Meads, Jack Trudeau, Maurice Hurst, Craig Hayward, the Ironhead, Ken Harvey, Rick Bryan, Don Beebe, Kevin Butler, John Talley, George Jameson, Dean Steinkühler, Ron Stark, Ronnie Lipper, Ruben Mays, Anthony Bell, Mike Gann, Will Wolford, and Sean Gale. Well, it don't seem like he would be an easy find, Brett Favre. That's a lot of cards. You get 36 packs, and there's over 500 cards in the set. Man, it would take you a minute, I think. Come on. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Leroy Horde, Eddie Murray, Warren Moon, Pat Tumberlin, Fred Marion, Bobby Hibbert, Anthony Thompson, Darian Connor, Daryl Talley, Cat Boso, Luis Cristobal, Michael Kofer, Alan Pinkett, John Hand, Brent Williams, Ron Wolf, Brett Perryman, Eric McMillan, Randall Cunningham, Bubby Brewster, Nate Lewis, Bubba Paris, Kevin Murphy, John Williams, Ernest Biner, Randall McDaniel, Pepper Johnson, Kyle Clifton, Seth Joyner, Keith Williams, Billy Ray Smith, Kevin Fagan, Randy Grimes, Terry Wooden, Gary Clark, Anthony Carter, Eric Howard, Mark Boyer, and then Clyde Simmons. All right, guys. We're down to the final 3 packs. Final 3. Come on, last packs magic. We need some last packs magic. It could happen, but I doubt it. It's such a big set. Delton Hall, Arthur Cox, Pierce Holt, Willie Drury, Brian Blades. I did like that guy. I thought he was pretty cool. Charles Mann, Keith Millard, Maurice Carthen, Jeff Legeman, Fred Barnett, Mike Malarkey. That's a bunch of malarkey. Anthony Miller, Dennis Brown, Harry Hamilton, Jacob Green, Art Monk, Raina Thompson, Ray Berry, Pat Leahy, Reggie White, Lewis Lips, Gary Plummer, Bill Romanowski, Broderick Thomas, Norm Johnson, Darrell Green, Rich Gannon, Mark Bavaro, Deion Sanders, Andre Reed, Neil Anderson, Eric Metcalf, Lomas Brown, Bubba McDowell, Stacy Simmons, Tom Hobson, Eric Martin, Lewis Sharp, and Andre Rison. Well, there you got it, guys. There's Deion. Just some guys right there that I pulled off. But yeah, cool. Thanks for joining. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Smash the subscribe. And turn on the bell. Make sure you got the notifications turned on. Share the video if you'd like. But until next time, you guys stay safe and peace.